Hello, and welcome to our 2014 final episode of WNN, the Wiener News Network. I'm Isabel Kramer.
And I'm Zoe Hanari. Thanks for joining us. On Thursday, November 27th, we celebrated Thanksgiving. Let's find out how some of our fellow EWS classmates and teachers spent their time on Turkey Day.
So for Thanksgiving, I had spent the entire weekend with my family eating turkey, and I was really mostly thankful for my friends and my family. I know that sounds really cliche, but it's true.
I had Thanksgiving with some family friends, and I'm thankful for my friends and family and my dog. We are thankful for our mommies and daddies.
I am thankful for my family, for my kids and my husband, and I'm also thankful for my job here at Emory Wiener, for this great community that I work with. I'm thankful for my cell phone. Never really go anywhere without it. I went back home for the holidays to Tulsa. My whole family was there. We had a great time.
I am thankful to work here as well, and I'm thankful for my family. And for my family being here in Houston. We lived apart for a little while when I first took the job here. They stayed in Austin. But we're all here in town, and for Thanksgiving I actually had all of my family, my mom and dad, my aunts and uncles, and everybody came over to our house, so that was a great time.
Okay, so what I did for Thanksgiving is, obviously I had a feast. It was a really good time. We had like ham and turkey and stuff. And I'm really thankful for having a very great family, for God, and making it to Emory Wiener.
My grandmother was sick and she was supposed to prepare it, so we ate at a restaurant, which was not very much of a tradition. We'd never done it before. It was different. At least we were all there as a family. It was fun, yeah.
Spent a lot of family quality time.
On Thanksgiving, I ran the Turkey Trot 5K with my family, and each year we have a big dinner and a lunch with my whole family, my cousins, my grandparents.
Now that my grandchildren, I have 3 who are 3 and 2 who are 6, we started a new tradition. They call us Nan and Gip, and we started the Nan Gip Bowl, and we played football in the backyard.
Hey Herzl, so what did you do for Thanksgiving? Oh, that sounds like fun. Well, thank you. Turning our attention to academics, let's find out what our science classes are currently learning.
We are learning about cells currently, those basic building blocks of life. It's a lot of fun because pretty much everything in life science is based on cells. Science is fun. So if I have to come into work every day and do something, I want to enjoy it. I want to have fun. No other subjects allow you to explode things, you know.
In science, we're learning about cells and cell theory. And so far, we've looked through microscopes to see cells, animal cells, plant cells, even our own cells. It's an interesting unit to learn about.
Graduated first in my class in wall climbing.
What do you like about Mr. Curtis?
He feeds me lots of tasty insects.
So what are your students learning here in science class?
Well, right now we're talking about plate tectonics, and currently students are working on a lab in which they're pretending to be paleontologists, and they're piecing together fossil evidence, much like Alfred Wegener did, to study the theory of continental drift.
Working, okay?
We need those. Go wait. I want to take control too. Wait, should we bring these pieces over there then, so we can see where they? Wait, they're saying no.
Well, right now we're working on the atom and the subatomic particles that make up an atom and how that makes the atom act a certain way, which creates our elements that are in the world. Super exciting.
Can you tell us a little bit about your teaching background?
I started at Roberts Elementary as a 4th grade school teacher, and then I moved on to being a science lab teacher for grades K through 5. And I really loved that and didn't realize how much I liked science, because prior to having that job, I did not like science that much. I never felt that I was very good at it. And then I was in a classroom where I had to teach it, and I learned it, and I loved it. And I think I create a love for the kids in science, and that's probably one of the best things that I think I can do.
Now here is Zach Engelhardt back with the Hebrew word of the week.
Hi, this is Zachary Engelhardt, and I'm back, and I'm sure you all miss me, with the Hebrew word of the week. The Hebrew word of the week this week is Yom Hodu, which means Thanksgiving. Happy Turkey Day!
Moving on to the arts, let's take a look at what Miss Horowitz's art classes are currently learning.
Well, this is a really busy time for us right now. We're getting ready to submit for 2 art contests. One is the RAVSAC, which is Jewish Day Schools in America, and the other is the JCC. They're having a teen art contest. And we're also have been invited to display some art at a restaurant in the village. So we studied mixed media art. This was period G did this one. And our inspiration artist was Kurt Schwitters, and he used a lot of collage and recycled pieces. So we took the theme of the Tree of Life, and we used everything was found objects.
We each got like a little picture of a tree, and then we drew like our little pieces, like each person got a piece, and we outlined it in pencil, and then we used like pastels to go over it. Yeah, I did this one. Right there. Well, this picture is like a big tree, and Gustav Klimt made the original one, and it's supposed to like represent the heaven and underground.
The trick is to keep working while it's wet. And so the hair is going to start going down here.
I like right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's black.
Okay. Does that make sense?
Now, let's see how EWS's Chief Financial Officer, Mr. Meyer, spends his days at the school.
My job is the Chief Financial Officer, and that includes accounting, finance, human resources. Every student's favorite is the Sage Lunch Program, the school nurse, facilities, security, and the school store.
Now let's welcome Julia Strug to update us on dog news, which I love. On Monday, December 15th, the EWS student government brought therapy dogs to help students relax during midterm week. The dogs range from sizes big to small, fluffy to rough. The dogs were as cute as can be. And finally, please welcome Braden Arnold for our final joke of the week.
Hello, this is Braden Arnold with your joke of the week. Why did the police arrest the turkey? Because it was suspected of foul play.
And that's a wrap.
Nice wink.
Yeah, that is.
I am Isabel Rose Kramer.
And I'm Zoe Hanari.
And today we will be... Hey, I'm gonna pop some tags.
Only got $20 in my
pocket. I'm hunting. Looking for a...
This is awesome. Walking in the club like what? I got a pet rock.
Hello, and welcome to our 24... I'm Isabel Kramer.
And I'm Zoe Hanari. Thanks for joining us. This is like so slow.
Action in 3, 2, 1.
Julie's staring at me.
I'm not
staring
at you.
Now, let's see how EWS's Chief Financial Advisor, Mr. Mayer, spends his days at the school.
Officer Enmeyer.
Officer
Enmeyer. Justin! You're supposed to keep Chell, like
I am thankful for my friends and family.
I'm thankful for my friends and family in Herzl.
I'm thankful for my friends and EWS in Herzl.
I'm thankful for my friends and my family and my
everything, because I can't just say all of it.
Spike. Can you please say your name and spell it?
Spike. I'm not good at spelling. It's Curtis. But I'm adopted. I'm not Mr. Curtis's real child. It doesn't matter if I'm his biological child. He loves me just the same.